Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 15 or 16. I think it's 15. Maybe it's 16. Definitely 16. Welcome back to part 16. In this part, we are going to be doing some stuff. That's about all I got. I haven't planned further than that. No, really, I think we're going to try to find that missing heart piece. I don't know exactly where it's at, but I'm going to have a look around and see if I can figure it out. But the first thing I'm going to do is head back to the light world. I'm sure it's in the dark world somewhere, I just don't know where. So, yeah. Let's see, we'll go to here. Oh, I think I can get the... Can I get the golden sword yet? I'm not sure. I think I can. Yeah, and the new bow. So we'll go ahead and do that too. That'll give us a few things to do at least. Do that first, and then I'm gonna head over to Village of Outcasts because I know there's a heart piece there I haven't gotten for doing the little digging mini game. So at least there's that one I know of. I got the one in the Village of Outcasts for doing the treasure chest mini game. I really don't know where this last one's at. There's the one in the next dungeon, and we can't get that until halfway through the dungeon, so I'm not worried about that. I know where that's at least. It's just, I'm missing one. Where's it at? See, if I had played this game, you know, in a more contiguous setting, instead of taking large breaks in between, I'd probably know exactly where it's at, but I screwed myself, so oh well. So here's this gigantic bomb. We're gonna need it to get the golden sword and the silver arrows. It's the coolest bomb ever. It just follows you around. I don't know how the heck that works, but yeah. I'm gonna try to avoid getting hit by. I think if anything hits you, it drops it and it starts going off, and you have to pick it back up before it explodes, which is something we don't want. So we're just gonna try to avoid all the enemies to be safe. I cannot think of where that last heart piece is. This is really gonna bug me. Okay, so this is where we're going, and we're gonna set it down. Oh, I walked over and picked it back up. We're gonna set it down, and you see the little timer up there by the hearts. It goes really slowly, so it's hard to screw that up. And here we go. This is the last great fairy that we need. Just throw an item. We'll throw the bow first. This is gonna give us the silver arrows. So basically, she's a fat fairy because Ganon like cursed her or whatever. It's kind of funny. Alright, and we're gonna go backwards. I think it's faster. Yep. And this should give us the golden sword. Ta-da! It said you could feel it throbbing in your hand. You feel that throbbing in your hand? It's the power. But yeah, now our sword's even stronger than it was before. So we're like 2 levels above the Master Sword. In this game, the Master Sword isn't the best sword. It's the Golden Sword. I don't know if the Golden Sword is still considered the Master Sword. I mean, the Tempered Sword is just a tempered version of the Master Sword. So obviously that's still the Master Sword. But the Golden Sword, you throw the tempered Master Sword in, and she says she's going to give you something better in return. Does that mean she improved the sword, or it's a different sword altogether? See, I don't know. I mean, the handle, the hilt still looks the same, I guess. Just a bit different colors. I guess it's just like, it's the tempered Master Sword imbued with like the power of the goddess or something, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. Maybe it's just a stronger sword. Yeah, let's go with that one. Did I get this heart piece that was over here? In this little area? Yeah, I know I got that. Yeah, I did. Wow, lag. That's strange. This game does have a little bit of lag from time to time, but it's not often. It's usually only when there's a lot of enemies on screen. This game actually does fairly well. Unlike Breath of the Wild, which is a lot of lag, actually. Which is a bit surprising. Okay, so basically I now have to dig the ground until I find a piece of heart. Don't get out of my way. And it's gonna be in here somewhere. Usually it's like somewhere in the middle. The goal is to hopefully make back your money before the timer runs out, so that if you didn't find it, you at least didn't lose money. Didn't get it that time. Okay, so now I have to exit the area, enter the area again, and that resets the playing field, and then I can try again. So this is gonna take a while. Buckle up. Hey! Second try, I got it. That is amazing. So there we go. There's that piece of heart. Now I've got one more, and I just don't know where it's at. So I guess I'm gonna go look around and see what I find, I guess. I know exactly which one I forgot, and it's a really obvious one. I don't know how I forgot this, but if we go to this area in the light world, there's going to be a tree that we can ram into and fall down into. It's a really obvious one. I guess I never came back to this area in the light world, so that's how I forgot it. Did that really just happen? Wow. I bounced myself backwards into the portal and went back to the dark world. Brilliant. Okay, so yeah, you just ram into this tree. This is the one that the Lumberjack brothers were cutting on before we went to the dark world. But after you get to the dark world, they're gone. And if you come in here, or if you come to the area, they'll be gone. You can headbutt the tree, and there's the piece of heart. I found it! Alright. It only took me a little bit of thinking before I realized where it was. Because I have a pretty good memory of where all the heart pieces are in the game. It's just that when you have all but one, it's kind of hard to think about which one is the one you forgot. But anyway, I've got it now, so we're good to go. We're going to head back up the Death Mountain and hopefully make our way into the 7th dungeon, which is Turtle Rock. So, yeah. Back on the mountain again. Ah! Oh, come on, that's not even fair, dude. Can I even... It's literally completely blocked me off. Okay. I can never get through here without taking damage from these stupid rocks, I swear to God. This is ridiculous. Go away. Again! What is up with these guys wanting to block my progress? You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go the other way. Okay. There's a lot of lag because there's a ton of rocks on the screen right now. Oh God. Go away. Okay. Now we're good. Oh, you know what? We should probably actually go get some medicine of magic first, because we're gonna need a lot for the next dungeon. So I wasted my time fighting the rocks for no reason. Brilliant. How many open bottles do I have? 2, perfect. So yeah, we'll get 2 of these. And I think we'll actually get a, let's release a fairy and get a health medicine too. Okay. So now we're stocked up on that stuff. We got full magic. We should be good to go. Let's head back up onto the mountain and fight the rocks again. I'm doing so much better this time. I say that and then a rock hits me. Brilliant. Ah! It's not fair when they fall on you when you're walking up the steps, because there's literally nothing you can do about it. 4 hearts, 5 hearts. This is going so well. God dang it. 6 hearts. That mountain's dangerous, man. It just is. You know, I could probably use my can of brina, whatever, however you pronounce it, to like protect myself from damage. But I'm kind of lazy, so screw it. Just take damage. It's the easy way. You little bastard. Okay. So now, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. So now we're gonna head straight up. Alrighty then. That fairy. There's always a fairy under that rock, by the way. So if you're ever up on Death Mountain and you need a fairy, there you go. This guy up. Get hit by one of those little assholes. And there's a specific order to this. I don't remember what it is, but it's not hard to figure it out. So that's obviously not it. So I think it might be right, left, up, or right, up, left. Because those are obviously the only 2 options. Well, I guess you could do up, right. Yeah, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. Right. Nope, it's right, up, left. Right, up, left. Can you remember that? I can never remember it. I'm sure there's somebody around here that tells you, but why bother with that when you can just do trial and error? Okay, so right, up, left. And this gives us the portal we need to get on top of Turtle Rock in the Dark World. So now we're on top. And this dungeon has to be opened up with Quake. And there we go. So the only dungeon that doesn't need to be opened, or the only medallion that isn't needed to open a dungeon is Bombos. Which is kind of weird, because Bombos is like one of my favorite ones. Aether's alright, Quake's pretty good, but Bombos is definitely my favorite. Alright, this is Turtle Rock. And we're only like 16 minutes into the recording, so I guess I'll do a little bit of Turtle Rock. That's just, I think it's Slasha. And yeah, he's just kind of saying, get the medicine of magic, because we need a lot of magic. Usually you can get away without it, but I like to grab it anyway, just in case, because it sucks having to leave the dungeon because you ran out of magic. Alright, so yeah, you just put the blocks down on these little things here, and it makes platforms that go around, which is nice. There's heart. I thought there was magic in there, but I guess it's a heart. So where we actually need to go is over to the right, so we have to get a key for that door. All these other rooms are useless except for this one. This is the one that has the key in it. There's some magic. Okay, so what we gotta do is ride the block around and light all the torches and get back through that door before it closes. This part can be a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie, so we're gonna try to go as quickly as we can here. So I've got it open, but now I've got to ride all the way around before the door closes, so you can see how this can be a bit slow. Come on. Ah, see? You've got to do it in a different order. Let me think about this. If we ride it this way, this might be the answer, to ride it this way. Okay, I'm gonna go there, there, there. Just gonna open it up. And maybe, just maybe, we'll make it. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, ah! I would have had it if I would have screwed it up. Okay, we'll try one more time. It's not too bad. Yeah, as you can see, this can be a bit annoying, to say the least. I could probably do that in a different order to maximize my time even more, but screw it. If I can make it, then it's fine. Oh, wow. Just in time. It actually glitched out a little bit. I was so close. So these little rolling pin spike guys are pretty easy. You just kind of hide from them. And here we go. So we get the map, an awesome skull, and a key. And now we can go back to the main room and go through the door we need to go to. And literally all the other rooms in this area are, there's no reason to go into them, so don't even bother. That's the fire rod, not the cane. Yeah, yeah. Oh, go away. Like, abort, abort. There we go, and here we are. Oh, so these guys are pretty fun. They shoot their body parts off when you hit them, and they fly around the room and can hurt you. But if you have sword beams or whatever, it's not that bad. These are totally chain chomps, by the way. Oh wait, duh, I gotta get the, oh, he's gonna hit me. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. Oh, come on, this not even fair. Jesus. God almighty, they take a lot of freaking health, too. Already haven't used a fairy. Go, hey, you're right in the freaking way, dude. Okay, so that's what you had to do. Avoid getting killed by these annoying things. I'm seriously about to freaking die thanks to these guys. Problem is, they won't piss out of your way. See, I'm stuck in the corner because they won't move. Oh, I dropped my controller. Whoops. Okay, he's out of the way. Oh my god. Things are going well. So well. Luckily, I don't have to get the key for that door again, so I can just go straight back to where I was. I don't know if the chest is gonna still be there or not, though, since I didn't open it. Oh, in order to control the direction of this thing, you just kind of hold the controller in the direction you want to go before you get to the little junction, and it'll allow you to continue. Pretty easy stuff. I'm gonna mess this guy up. Hopefully he'll give me some hearts. Doing so well. Nope, but I did get some magic and a bomb. Okay, so yeah, the chest is going. I kind of feared it would be, but whatever. Ow, ow, what the hell? You like just barely touched me. Oh my god, these guys are so ridiculously annoying. And you can't kill them, by the way. What the fuck? I'm never gonna get through here. This is... I'm getting angry. Okay. Try this one more time. I swear I'm good at this game. I swear I'm good at this game. It's the Let's Play curse. Anytime you play something on camera like this, you do terribly. It's a known fact. Go away. Alright. Ow. Come here, you little bastard. You're gonna pay for that. Ow, what the... Why do they take so many hearts? It's ridiculous. Dude, I'm seriously about to die again. Nah, you know what? I'm not even gonna die again. I'm gonna go ahead and use my life medicine. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. I don't remember this part being annoying in the slightest, so I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it now. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. What the hell? What the hell? Hey! I'm done. I'm done with that room. I'm never going back through it again. Holy crap. Jesus, at least there's anti-fairs in here. Good God. I've never had trouble like that in that room before. Never. It's ridiculous. I should have put my freaking... my cane on, but... I always forget to use it, so... Alright, I'm full health anyway. I wasted my magic, but whatever. Or my medicine, but I would have died anyway without it, so... I guess it's a good thing I did waste it. Oh man, I can never remember which one I need to go through first. I think it's the upper one. If not, we'll have to go back around. I think this is the wrong one. Yeah, this is totally... we gotta go through the other one, I think. Luckily, I haven't gone too far yet, so I can go back. Oh, I don't know. Wait. Oh, I can't remember. It's one of the two. I'm just gonna stick with this one. Hopefully it's okay. Oh, come here. I like how this skull just like creepily comes out the side of the freaking wall for no reason. Oh, that shouldn't have hit me. Oops. Totally didn't mean to press that. Come on. Oh, 10 errors. God dang it, I missed it. Two is trying his best to get away. Alright, so this eye above the door, it shoots at you when you look at it. So if I don't look at it, it doesn't shoot. But if I look at it, it shoots. So what you do is charge your sword up so you can walk backwards and then just walk into the door before it can shoot you. Easy enough. Okay, so that was the right one. So now we're gonna get the big key. Perfect. And this is gonna force us to go back through into the other room, and then we just walk around again, so it's not a big deal. When I was little, I used to think these little tubes were the most confusing thing ever, but now that I'm older, you can see that they're actually very, very simple. There's not much to them at all. Okay, wait, so did I go in the lower one or the upper one last time? Okay, I went through the... okay. So I can never remember which one's which. That's my only problem I have with this dungeon. Once you figure it out, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, I'm gonna wreck this guy with bombos. Just because I have the magic and I can. We're gonna want to go down, not to the right. And we're gonna want to go to the right. Nope, left. To the left. Yep. Okay, so earlier I mentioned there was a piece of heart that we had to get. Christ almighty, this is it. So what we do is this little area leads you outside, And then out here, you're gonna use the mirror. And that was totally the wrong spot. You gotta use it in front of the door. And this will allow you to get to an area that you cannot feasibly get to normally. And in here, there's actually enemies from the dark world, which is pretty interesting. Since they're in the light world. And also these little post things are usually only in the dark world, but they're in the light world here. But anyway, what you'll do is shoot these guys with some arrows. It's super easy. They don't even fight back because they're the green ones, not the red ones. This guy's gonna be annoying. There we go. And here is the last piece of heart. Ta-da! Alright, and then the last heart container we get from the end of this dungeon, and that'll be all 24. Easy peasy. So now we can go back and go in and collect the dungeon item. And there it is, the mirror shield. Yes, the mirror shield was in Link to the Past before Ocarina of Time. Not a whole lot of people know that for some reason. I guess because they never played Link to the Past. There's a large number of people that have only ever played Ocarina of Time. I don't get it. I mean, Ocarina of Time's great and all, but I mean, there are other really good Zelda games like this one. But some people just played Ocarina of Time and that was it. Alright, anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave off for today. In the next part, we'll complete the dungeon and beat the boss and head to... I'm getting destroyed over here. And head to Ganon's Tower. So, until then... Dang. Until then, take it easy, guys.